Did you know that 75% of tax professionals reach the retirement age in 2020, and there is a 20% decrease in new candidates who wants to work in a tax field? So that means in between 5 to 10 years it will be a huge shortage of tax professionals. So now is the perfect time to get into tax preparation industry. And in this video, I will walk you through the steps you need to take in order to start preparing taxes with no experience and no certifications. Let's go! Hi, my name is Kat and I have more than 12 years experience in tax industry. I have been preparing taxes for music bands like Coldplay. I was working at one of the big 4 CPA companies and I have been self-employed for the last 5 years. So this channel is about teaching you how to learn how to prepare taxes and use that to get the freedom, financial freedom you always wanted, so you can spend more time with your family or traveling the world. I have that lifestyle, but I want you to have that too. So please subscribe to my channel for more videos how to get the freedom you always wanted by preparing taxes. I will record more videos on sales and how to get the tax client, but this video is more when you already have a client, a tax client, and he wants you to prepare a tax return and you have no experience, no certification. So what do? So first of all, I'll start with 3 things you actually need to do to prepare taxes, and those are, first of all, first one is get PTIN, which is prepare a tax identification number, and I'll talk about all these things a little bit later in the video, but just to get you a general idea, get EFIN, which is electronically filing identification number, and third one is to choose the tax software and learn how to prepare taxes. So before I get into those 3 very important things, I want to answer the questions that majority of people have. Do I need certifications to prepare taxes? So the answer is no, you don't need to have certifications to prepare taxes. Yeah, you just need to get PTIN, EFIN number, and learn how to prepare taxes in tax software. So you probably have a question, so why do people get EA, which is Enrolled Agent with IRS, or CPA, Certified Public Accountant License? So the answer is, first of all, they want to learn more about taxes, and that's the best way to do it. Second of all is, which is actually the main point, is they can have representation right in front of IRS. So they can represent the client in front of IRS. So unless you have EA or CPA, you can't do that, but that's not a problem. You can learn how to prepare majority of simple tax return by yourself, which will cover like 75% of tax returns out there. And you can outsource more complicated tax return to CPA or EA, and potentially you can outsource tax representation as well. If you do start liking to prepare taxes and learn more, you can still get the licenses. So you can get EA, that's not a problem. I'll talk more about this in other videos, or CPA. But for now, we'll focus about when you don't have experience or the certification, what do you do? So that's for IRS, for federal level. Some states, not all, they require you to register with the state. Just want to make sure we see the difference. Registering with the state doesn't mean you have to get EA or CPA. You just need to go to their website, do, for example, California. You have to do this like education, and you get to get insurance and register with the state, and you're good to go. You don't have to do anything else, right? So that's majority of questions I wanted to answer. And now let's get into steps. So step number 1 is PTIN, Prepared Tax Identification Number. So all you have to do is go to IRS website, fill up the application, and you'll get your PTIN number probably like in 15 minutes or something. You have to renew that every single year, and that's like a database for IRS to see, to make sure they know who tax preparers are. So each time you'll file tax return, you have to include your PTIN number. It's not difficult to get, it just you need to fill it up and online. I recommend online, you can do it by mail, and you'll get it in like half an hour or something. So second step is a little bit more difficult. It's called EFIN number, electronic filing identification number. So I'll start with why you need it. So if you prepare more than 10 tax returns a year, by law, you have to get that EFIN number. Majority of professional tax software wouldn't let you e-file without that EFIN number. And let's me explain you how to get it. So first of all, IRS created this whole EFIN things because it's very sensitive, the information when you e-file tax returns. So they want to make sure they know also who e-files tax return, not only prepares, but who e-files tax returns. It's not difficult to get, you just need to get through verification. So in order to get EFIN number, you also go to IRS website. You already have to get, I'm sorry, repeating, a PTIN number, and then after PTIN number, you have to do additional stuff. They will take your fingerprints, and then you'll fill up your personal information. It takes 45 days average to get EFIN number. So they just make sure your record is clean and things like that. Not a big deal, but just something you have to wait. So that's for second step. After you have second step completed, so you got PTIN number, and now you're like waiting for 45 days for EFIN number. Now is the time to choose the tax software and actually learn how to prepare taxes. It's not that hard. There's like lots of information online, lots of self-study, lots of online courses, so you can learn how to prepare taxes. I will record more videos on this topic, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you get notified when the new video comes up. Also, sometime end of July, I'm planning to record online course on how to start tax preparation business. So where I will talk about how to land your dream clients, how to do sales, landing pages, how to run ads, and also how to set you up, getting all these registrations you need, how to choose a tax software, how to use a tax software. I'll teach you the basic of tax preparation and how to run the tax preparation business. So please go to my website, Remote CPA in LA, and sign up to my email list for updates about these new programs that are coming up, and also weekly news about like useful tips, how to start your online tax preparation business. I'm excited. I also would recommend you to watch this video on onboarding the tax client and how to get your dream clients. I think that would be very useful for you. I'll see you in the next video, and I believe in you. You can do it, and you deserve to get a lifestyle of your dreams and make money preparing taxes. Let's do it together. See you in the next video. Bye bye.